information without probable cause upends our expectations of privacy. The courts allowing such actions is chilling. The government is essentially using big tech as a tool for surveillance, a fact underscored by former State Department cyber expert Michael Benz. He pointed out that Google was essentially started by the CIA. Google began as a DARPA grant to Larry Page and Sergey Brin when they were PhD students at Stanford. Their project was part of a joint CIA and NSA program to track how birds of a feather flock together online through search engine aggregation. A year later, they launched Google, which quickly became a military contractor. Google Maps, for instance, was developed using CIA satellite software. These tools, initially intended to promote free speech and circumvent state control over media in regions like Central Asia, are now being used for surveillance at home. Google's ties to the CIA and NSA are deep-rooted. The internet itself was created by the American military through DARPA in the 1960s to manage social science research and share data quickly within the military. The internet was later turned over to the National Science Foundation in 1991, allowing for commercial use and public access. Larry Page and
all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha, Rakakodash, double honors to our apostle elders which rule great millstone world, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom wa abba. So as you heard in this video, all right, that Google and really the internet was created as a weapon against the civilian. And the civilian is really the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, which the so-called white race has enslaved. All right? And every weapon that they use against us shall be turned against them, because no weapon shall harm us. As it says in Isaiah 59. Salakia. I believe it's Isaiah 54, actually. Isaiah 54. Yep. It says, behold, I have created the smith. So the Lord has created the so-called white man, and the smith representing his scientists, that bloweth the coals in the fire, which Esau was blessed with the sword, and now he has a great sword like the nuclear weapon. And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, which the so-called white man is a weapon of mass destruction. That's why he's known as the sword. And that's why he developed an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy, which is that nuclear missile, that great sword. No weapon that is formed against thee, talking about the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. I want to see what this word condemn means. It says, to condemn as guilty in civil relations, to condemn as guilty in ethical or religious relations, to act wickedly in ethics and religion. And that's what we're using now, his internet and his technology that's been given him, we're using against him, all right? And that's what we're doing. We're condemning him with his own device. It says, this is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh. So in these last days, the servants of Yahweh would be on the internet condemning the wicked. And their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh, which we come right from the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and not from our own words, We're not in someone's garage or basement making this stuff up. This has been written, prophesied from the beginning. I was thinking of one right here in 15. 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, which the Lord and his people are going to hear and understand, the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth. See?